How about betting tip of the week? What is it?
I'm a huge future guy, as we know.
Yes.
Some people might be concerned with one of these teams. I'm going to go with a parlay, three-legger. I'm going to do the Buffalo Bills for under 10.5 wins. Their schedule is tough. They have a new head coach. I know he was the offensive coordinator last year, but I'm not a believer in Joe Brady. I'm really not. I don't like the way he uses Josh. Josh is one of the most electric quarterbacks in the game. There is no scary or deep threat I can say in NFL history, even as a Patriots fan. But too many screen passes to Shakir. I don't think he knows how to use him. DJ Moore is 30. I can only imagine how he's feeling as he's getting up there. And I have that parlayed with the Dolphins over 4.5 wins. Love Malik Willis. I think that's a huge upgrade over a scared Tua. And anyone who watched tape on Malik over the past 2 years, I don't think there was any quarterback that has improved more in the game right now. I think Dolphin fans should be very excited on what they should see. And Arizona Cardinals, I know everyone has this team going 0-18. They think nothing's going to happen. But listen, Jacoby Brissett, he's my guy, former Patriot.
Right.
The offense looks good, okay? And if he's learned anything from Tom Brady, he knows how to lead. I think he's going to shock a lot of people, and that's going to be around plus 650. Throw $10 on it, you're going to wake up with $65 in your account, later. And 0-17, my bad.
Yeah.
18 weeks. 17.
Yeah. You got to remember the extra game. Interesting. I got to follow up. Under 10.5 wins for the Bills. If that is the case, and if your prediction holds true, do they still win the AFC East?
I don't think so. They didn't win it last year. There's a new man in town. His name is Drake May. He's a younger Josh Allen. And
went to the Super Bowl.
He doesn't complain about the refs, Exactly. Went to the Super Bowl, something Josh is still waiting to do.
Right.
It's a team game. I don't see Josh Allen actually ever making it to the Super Bowl unless he goes to the Rams after Stafford's gone. So I don't see it. They're not the lead horse anymore. They're actually more of a dark horse now. People think the Patriots are going to fall off. Mike Vrabel is one of the best in the game. Patriots environment is good, despite what people think. I am biased, but history repeats itself. So
we will see. I think they'll take a step back. Actually, the Patriots. I wouldn't do that parlay if it's me, Dan, with all due respect. I still feel like the Bills always find a way in the regular season to get into the postseason. But you never know this year. And also Josh is a year older and he's got to stay healthy. And we'll see, to your point, how Joe Brady plays him and if that's a benefit or a disadvantage. All right, let's move on because I talked about a few things in the show. Of all the topics that I talked about, McAfee, everywhere you look, college kids, perhaps a chance, NFL players, perhaps a chance to go back to college if they're cut and they, instead of going to a practice squad, or Caleb Williams' nails. Which topic would you like to share your take on?
I feel the most important one right now, which hard to believe it's not Caleb Williams' nails. It's over and done with. He can do whatever makes him happy. Yeah. He's making more money than both of us, so congrats. I think the big story, and it's these college players who seem to be able to never leave college. Being able to play in NFL preseason games and being able to just go back. It's a little too much. Don't get me wrong. If I was super athletic, I'd be on their side, but it's too much freedom. I think the transfer portal is already insane in college. I understand it's a business now, but you have to put your foot down somewhere. And unfortunately, if you ever want to get something to get past, you just go to a no-name level court in Louisiana or somewhere in the South or anywhere, don't want to stereotype the South. I love the South. I've enjoyed my time there. But, there's always going to be someone who's going to agree with you. And unfortunately, we've seen what happens in college, and someone just needs to put their foot down. I would not want to be part of the NCAA right now.
Yeah, it's going to ruin college football if that's the case. And as I mentioned earlier, Dan, it's not fair to college players that work so hard to earn a scholarship and try to get a roster spot and fulfill their dream. A lot of these guys will never make it to the NFL, right? That make it to these great college teams. Most of them don't make it to the NFL. And to think that they would never have a chance to play for their dream college team because of some 25-year-old coming back to the place where, he already has been there 3 years too long and coming back for another year. It's absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't help anyone. It hurts the players, especially. And I know coaches want to win, but that's going to be a bit ridiculous. So I'm with you on that. Let's hope. I told everybody it's a story we're going to stay on top of and can't ignore. All right, Dan, thanks for stopping by. And I do love the new location. So let's make that a staple.
I know. We'll see what happens. No promises.
Good luck tonight. You're playing first team reps. Good job.
I know it's tricky. It's tricky,
Okay.
but I have confidence in my squad, so we're going to go out and attack.
I heard that somewhere for sure. All right, Dan. Awesome to talk to you. Take care.
Oh, you too, Mom.
Okay. Dan the man. Anyway, 4th and Dan.